is training camp? We got to get into game now.
I think Coach said it the other day that we're looking forward to these guys playing. They are out here on the practice field, and there's coaches behind them helping them get lined up. So we're looking forward to being in a game setting where they get to go out and play. And we're really looking for their technique to stay true to what we've been coaching them. Sometimes when you get out in a game setting, whether it's under the lights in the stadium or down in New Orleans, guys will tend to go off the reservation, so to speak. So we're just looking for those guys to play with the technique that they've been coached.
We know what Ameer Abdullah brings in the return game. What have you seen from him coming out of the backfield and as a runner?
Ameer's done a nice job. Coach Polamalu works really hard with those guys, and he's got a very good understanding of what we're trying to do in the run game, in the pass game, and in the protection world. So I think Ameer's a pro. He's done a nice job so far, and looking forward to seeing him work in the preseason.
Kevin, you obviously aren't going to prepare to coach against him per se, but to see Teddy on the other side of the field, if you would have said 3 years ago that you would see him playing like he is now when that injury happened, would you believe that?
Those of us who know that kid, you wouldn't doubt anything that he does. So really looking forward to seeing him. I think he's got a bunch of fans in this building. So we'll see him in pregame and say hello and then get to work.
Kevin, are you able to judge how the zone block is going without being able to cut block? And that's like that critical part of the run, something is that cut block.
Right.
Are you able to judge it, just how it's going?
I think we can judge it out here on the practice field and make sure guys are assignment sound. And then as you're watching it, you say, okay, the right guard would have or is going to try to cut that nose. So we have those discussions, and the players are well aware of when they're cutting, when they're not. So certainly in a game setting where you're allowed to cut, you get to see the full scheme on display. But I feel like we've gotten a ton of good work versus our defense, as you would imagine with the caliber of scheme, caliber of player that we have. So I think we're getting there. We're not there yet, but I think we're making strides.
Is this the first year you guys have had you get a drill early in practice with the big donut that they're trying to dive at?
Yeah, we have worked the cut drill in the past. I believe this is the first year of the donut, as you put it. I believe we had the pad out there prior where guys would run and cut. So it's hard to simulate, but I think the donut is one good way to try it.
What's the donut